Fortnite's Fall Guys update, which should be the final content drop for Chapter 5 Season 3. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of this update. So the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the Fall Guys component to this update, because you can now publish, Fall Guys creative islands and play these Fall Guys creative maps in Fortnite, where you're basically playing Fall Guys, but in Fortnite. There's also a VR component to this as well, though, where there's a Fall Guys obstacle course that you can do in-game to actually receive loot in Battle Royale. This is outside Classy Courts, and you'll see a little Fall Guys bean on the map. There's a statue here that you interact with, and when you interact with the statue, you'll be teleported into the Fall Guys map, but also you'll become a Fall Guys team, and then you run the obstacle course, and then how well you do in this course determines what loot you get. If you do it within the initial timer, you will get gold loot. If you take longer than that, you'll get a secondary timer, and then your quality of loot degrades, and then I would assume that goes from purple to blue, etc. Like each time the timer runs out, you get a lesser version of the loot that you would have gotten. And one of the really great things about this is that once you finish the Fall Guys obstacle course, you basically redeploy and you're able to use your glider and then land where you want to land, and then the loot comes with you. When I initially saw this, I was like, oh, people will probably just camp the exit, and then sure, you get loot, but you probably just get eliminated immediately after, and then it was all for nothing, But because you get to fly where you want to fly, and, the loot comes with you, I feel like you can choose a much more safe place to get your loot and actually take advantage of this. So whoever thought of that, I think that was a very good idea. So the Fall Guys obstacle course is nice. I don't think it's really overpowered. I don't think it's terrible. The loot I got from it was fine. I thought it's not really something that I consistently want to go for, I think, though, because I would rather just try to go get the unlimited nitro medallion. Having unlimited nitro and unlimited sprint for the remainder of the game is far more appealing to me than just getting slightly better loot from this Fall Guys thing. So I don't think that I would. And then what is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about Fortnite's Fall Guys update, which should be the final content drop for Chapter 5 Season 3. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of this update. So the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the Fall Guys component to this update, because you can now publish, Fall Guys creative islands and play these Fall Guys creative maps in Fortnite, where you're basically playing Fall Guys, but in Fortnite. There's also a VR component to this as well, though, where there's a Fall Guys obstacle course that you can do in-game to actually receive loot in Battle Royale. This is outside Classy Courts, and you'll see a little Fall Guys bean on the map. There's a statue here that you interact with, and when you interact with the statue, you'll be teleported into the Fall Guys map, but also you'll become a Fall Guys bean, and then you run the obstacle course. And then how well you do in this course determines what loot you get. If you do it within the initial timer, you will get gold loot. If you take longer than that, you'll get a secondary timer, and then your quality of loot degrades, and then I would assume that goes from purple to blue, etc. Each time the timer runs out, you get a lesser version of the loot that you would have gotten. And one of the really great things about this is that once you finish the Fall Guys obstacle course, you basically redeploy and you're able to use your glider and then land where you want to land, and then the loot comes with you. When I initially saw this, I was like, oh, people will probably just camp the exit, and then sure, you get loot, but you probably just get eliminated immediately after, and then it was all for nothing, But because you get to fly where you want to fly, and, the loot comes with you, I feel like you can choose a much more safe place to get your loot and actually take advantage of this. So whoever thought of that, I think that was a very good idea. So the Fall Guys obstacle course is nice. I don't think it's really overpowered. I don't think it's terrible. The loot I got from it was fine. I thought it's not really something that I consistently want to go for, I think, though, because I would rather just try to go get the unlimited nitro medallion. Having unlimited nitro and unlimited sprint for the remainder of the game is far more appealing to me than just getting slightly better loot from this Fall Guys thing. So I don't think that I would rather go for the medallion than this, but if you don't really like going for the medallions and you want a more chill way to start the game, this might be a good choice. Right now it's probably very contested over there because it's new, But I would imagine in like a few days, this is like more of like a chill spot. You can kind of land somewhere and then go here and get this, because that's another thing. It's not like you need to get this at the start of the game. You could land somewhere else and then go to the Fall Guys thing afterwards if that's something that you really wanted to do. The next thing that was changed and added in this update is going to be the minigun. This is an item that a lot of people have been looking forward to since the season started because it was in the trailer. And it's actually really good. I was never really that big of a fan of the minigun, but with just like how the game was playing out today when I used this, I thought it was really nice. And one crazy thing about it is they didn't change how it was from the past. With a lot of weapons that they brought back in Chapter 5, like the combat shotgun and the hand cannon, for example, they basically made new versions of these weapons that are now projectile, so they have like bullet drop and bullet travel time, and they can get attachments. Whereas the minigun is just the old version of the minigun. It's hit scan, you don't have to worry about bullet drop, you don't have to worry about bullet travel time. You also don't have to worry about attachments because it can't hit any. So if you were curious if the minigun can get attachments, it cannot. If you're wondering if they're going to make it projectile with bullet drop and everything, they can. It's hit scan. The damage on this is kind of underwhelming. There's a blue, purple, and gold version, and they do 19, 20, and 21 damage respectively. So not great damage at all. But the fact that it has like a really high fire rate and it just pulls ammo from reserve means you can throw out a lot of shots very quickly once this thing gets going. The main drawbacks are the accuracy. It doesn't have first shot accuracy and it's not the best like spread. Like it is a decently inaccurate weapon, so using it at far range is tough. And the fact that there's like a spin up animation when you start shooting the weapon, it's not like it immediately starts shooting. You gotta wait for it to rev up, and then once it gets going, it goes until you release the fire button or the weapon itself to overheat. It does take a while for it to overheat. One clear combo that this item is gonna have in a lot of players' mind is gonna be the Ringmaster Scar Medallion, which gives you unlimited ammo. And that is, you know, obvious, like it makes sense because this weapon does have a high fire rate and can run through ammo really quick. That medallion is a nice combo. However, I don't think it's like you need that medallion to make use of this, because I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times in recent Fortnite, I am just like stacked on ammo all the time. I had several games today where I didn't have the medallion yet, but I had the minigun, and I have 500 flight ammo. And sure, that's not infinite, but it's basically infinite, especially when you consider the fact that most people I eliminate are also going to be stacked on ammo. So I could use like 200 bullets, which is absurd, to eliminate one person and then walk over their body and then just be back to 500 again in most cases. So the medallion is nice, but it's not like you need the medallion to use this weapon in my opinion, and it is quite good. In build mode, it would be good for spring builds. In zero builds, it worked much better than I expected. I think I won every game I used this today. It was relatively inconvenient to get though. I played for a while today and I think I got it in 3 matches. But every time I did get it, I ended up winning, and I thought the weapon itself was very good. So I would recommend trying this out, and that is from someone who, like, historically was not a fan of the minigun. I feel like every weapon going to projectile and this, like, staying hit scan is definitely a point of value for the weapon, and it wasn't that by any means. There was also an NPC added in today's update that you're really going to want to know about. The operator NPC was added to the junkyard outside Reckless Railway, and she sells nitro gloves. And I believe this is the only NPC we've had all season that sells gloves. Very on brand for Fortnite to add it in the final update of the season, but you can get gloves from her for 300 gold. She does only have a stock of 2, so if you're coming to her pretty late in the game, it's possible somebody else has already bought them out or whatever, but I still think knowing that NPC is like a huge benefit, and it's definitely something I'm going to take advantage of if I'm in that area, and I haven't been able to get gloves yet. The next thing we're going to talk about is going to be the potential live event. So we've had many events for a lot of Chapter 5. We had like the Pandora's Box and the Titan Hand event. Now it seems like we are getting an actual event to end this season, but it's probably not going to be as big of a deal as like Fracture or the Big Bang. Think back to like some of the earlier Chapter 1 events that were considered live events, but weren't as big of a deal as some of those others. So there is now a countdown timer in-game. If you go to Brutal Beachhead, there's like next to the pipeline, there's a countdown timer. I believe this is counting down until Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, but you know, once we get closer to that date, make sure, you know, you see when it is. And according to leakers that get the game files and code, it does seem like this is going to be a step up from a lot of the mini events we've had in Chapter 5, but already, like I said, not as big of a deal as what we had with like end of chapter events. So I'm pretty excited excited for this. I'm interested to see how it plays out. I think some people's expectations might be way too high. If they're expecting something like Fracture or Big Bang, and we get something along the lines of like the Butterfly event from Chapter 1 or the Unbolting event. Like those events were considered live events at the time, and they were a big deal. But by today's standards, I think a lot of people would be underwhelmed with them. And so I'm kind of worried about that for this event, that people's expectations are like a 12 out of 10 and it turns out to be an 8. But either way, I'm excited, and if you haven't seen like an actual event in Fortnite, this should be a step up from the mini events. Let me know down in the comments below if you would be interested to see me make another video talking about this topic with all the information we have on like Friday, because the event is supposed to happen on Saturday, so like a day before I post that video and talk about everything we know. Obviously not leaks and spoilers for it, but just kind of like what you need to be doing and what time it's happening and things of that nature. Let me know if you would want to see that. And then that's it for Battle Royale. So we got the Fall Guys update, we got the minigun added, and then we got this live event coming this weekend. We also got some minor changes to the reload loop. So the Thunder Shotgun, the Stinger SMG, the Infantry Rifle, and the Heavy AR were all vaulted. And then unvaulted was the Charged Shotgun, the Rapid Fire SMG, the Burst AR, and the Lever Action Rifle. So the Lever Action Rifle, I think, is one of the worst weapons ever to exist in Fortnite, and I would not recommend using it. The Charged Shotgun is good. It's not my personal favorite shotgun. I feel like it's one of those weapons where you either love it or hate it, but in the hands of somebody who's good with it, the Charged Shotgun is very, very good. The Rapid Fire SMG is fine. I didn't mind using it, but also I don't really want to use an SMG in Reload Zero build because I typically want to carry just 2 weapons, heals, mobility, and then a cover item. So I prefer not to use an SMG. And then the Burst AR, I was actually pretty impressed with. I enjoyed using it. But again, I don't know how much I want to use this or how consistently I want to use this because I prefer to use 2 weapons. Probably going to be a pump and like a hammer AR or a pump and a regular AR. Going pump to burst can work, and like when it works out great, it's insane. But it's just not my preferred thing. So of the items they added, I think the Burst AR and the Charged Shotgun are probably the ones that are going to see the most use. The Rapid Fire Shotgun are probably the ones that are going to see the most use.
Oh shit. change your mind and break the chain. See your face on the
something about us being under your touch. I don't wanna lose you. I keep running red lights. What if you change your mind and you leave me behind? What happens when it's not brand new? Say